In the debate over the debate, presidential candidate Ron Paul will now be included in tomorrow's Republican debate, airing on Fox News Channel. He was previously excluded, but Paul has outperformed household names like Rudy Giuliani and Fred Thompson in Iowa and New Hampshire. KCOY CBS 12's Jeff Nguyen joins us in the studio tonight to show us some of the support for a candidate who's not getting a lot of TV exposure. Jeff.
You know, Narissa, if you drive through the Santa Maria Valley, you may not see some of the signs or bumper stickers for the so-called frontrunners of this presidential election. But here and there is some support for a renegade Republican. You see, in Orchid, we've seen a few lawn signs for Texas Congressman Ron Paul. Now, today we spoke to some of his supporters who are gearing up for Super Duper Tuesday on February 5th. When California's primary takes place. 4,000 delegates up in play that day across the nation. Paul hasn't enjoyed the same level of television coverage as Rudy Giuliani or Fred Thompson, but he did manage to pull in more votes than both of those guys in Iowa and New Hampshire.
Ron Paul will end the wars immediately because they're unconstitutional. They violate our Constitution because no declaration of war was made.
The Soviet Union came down not with a military confrontation, but by an economic weakness. And that is what we're facing today. That is what the weak dollar is telling us today.
Now, Paul is pro-life, but opposes a federal ban on abortion. He's advocated to let states determine the legality of abortion. You know, last month, Paul had the largest one-day fundraiser in U.S. political history. He managed to pull in, get this, $6 million in 24 hours through a grassroots efforts. In studio, Jeff Nguyen, KCOY, CBS 12.
All right, thanks, Jeff.